There's more to Kings Island Tricks and Treats Fall Fest than just trick-or-treating. Sure, you'll find hay bale mazes and pumpkin decorating, but you'll also find craft beer tastings and seasonal cocktails, vampire chili corn dogs, and Day of the Dead fries. Plus, your favorite rides will be open to deliver the thrills, found only at Kings Island. Whatever you're looking for this season, it's all here at Tricks and Treats Fall Fest, only Saturdays and Sundays now through October 31st. Enjoy unlimited visits this year and next with a 2022 Gold Pass, only at visitkingsisland.com. It's amazing in here.
Some read self-help books, others use meditation. At New Balance, it's believed that peace can be found with a run. You're never truly prepared for adversity, but certain things serve as a guide for moving forward. Whether sprinting or running marathons, the physical and mental requirements become ingrained. Visualizing an outcome, synchronizing breath and body, pushing past pain and fatigue. Those hard-learned lessons serve as a blueprint for overcoming obstacles and achieving balance in life. Go beyond the run at newbalance.com.
Welcome to Find Your Daily Calm, your daily dose of calm. I hope you are seated or lying down and relaxed. Please be mindful that you should not be driving or operating any heavy equipment while listening to this podcast. Thank you, and may peace be upon you. Have you fallen asleep to the sound of rain or flowing water? So soothing, isn't it? Have you ever wondered why that is? According to author Wallace Nichols, seeing and hearing water releases a bunch of neurochemicals in your brain that promote wellness, and your blood flow increases to both your heart and brain, which creates an immediate feeling of relaxation. So when you find yourself feeling overly stressed out and anxious in your day-to-day life, practice some self-care and go spend a day or even just a few hours in a spot that has natural water element to it. Today we will listen to Eli Abela read a portion of the book Sensitive Chaos by Theodore Schwenk. And just a reminder, the background rain you will hear shortly is the soothing sound of rain from the city of Pasig. The sound will definitely calm you.
Wherever there is water, life can become active in the material world. Where there is no water, this possibility ceases. Water is essentially the element of life. Wherever possible, it wrests life from death. It is the great healer of all that is sick and has lost its living poise. For water forever strives after balance, a living balance, never a static one that would extinguish life. It is everywhere a mediator between contrasts, which grow sharper where it is absent. Thus, it brings together elements hostile to one another, constantly creating something new out of them. It dissolves what is solid, rendering it back to life. In itself, water remains chemically neutral, but it does unite with other substances where the solid element is too much in opposition to life. Water desires nothing for itself. It gives of itself freely, never questioning the form into which it must change when needed by plant, animal, or man. With the same submissiveness, it fills them all. Selflessly, it resigns itself to every need, retiring after acting as mediator, to be ready for new creativity. As in its very nature, it is itself pure. It can purify, refresh, heal, strengthen, revive, and clarify all things. Water is the element of selfless contrast, it passively exists for others. Water's existence is thus an existing for others. It is its fate to be something not yet specialized, and therefore it soon came to be called the mother of all that is special. Not only does water give to the human being and to all living nature the basis for existence in a living body, but it pictures, as though in a great parable, higher qualities of man's development. Qualities such as the overcoming of rigidity in thought, of prejudice, of intolerance, the ability to enter into all things and to learn to understand them out of their own nature and to create out of polarities a higher unity. All these are aims of human striving, which we can recognize also in the qualities of water. They represent ways in which human beings may win through to selflessness in a pure, healthy, and light-filled soul life. Just as water aids them in their entry into the earthly world, mediating to them the heavenly forces, so it can also lead them to a rebirth of their spiritual nature. Touching upon these possibilities of development, Wolfram von Eschenbach speaks of the nature of water. He also went into the water for baptism, from whom Adam received his features. From water, trees derive their sap. Water fructifies all created things, which man calls creatures. From water, man has his sight. Water gives many souls such radiance that angels cannot be more bright. An excerpt from the book Sensitive Chaos, The Creation of Flowing Forms in Water and Air, by Theodore Schwenk.
That was Eli Abela reading a portion from the book Sensitive Chaos by Theodore Schwenk. Eli is particularly obsessed with the fourth phase of water in our cells and the bodies of water that nourish the planet. There's a lot more to learn from Eli on the coming episodes. Eli is the biohacking pioneer of the Philippines. You can find her on UNLTDPH and Biohacking Philippines. Both are on Facebook. We will hear more about how Eli finds her daily calm very soon. Thank you for joining us. Join us again on the next episode, and may peace be upon you.
Check out the latest footwear innovation from Adidas, the Adizero Adios Pro 2, which features carbon fiber energy rods that are both lightweight and precisely tuned for a more anatomical transition. Everything from the ultra-light polyester upper to the re-sculpted midsole and the reinvented outsoles are designed for speed. Visit adidas.com to learn more today.
Gym sessions and sweaty summer activities are back, which means more funky smells in your clothes, because sweat leaves behind bacteria that causes those hard-to-remove odors. Clorox fabric sanitizer products are ready to zap the stink out of fabrics in your home by getting rid of 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria. Eliminate odors in every load, or sanitize fabrics between washes with one of our fabric sanitizer products. Search fabric sanitizer at Clorox.com to learn more. When it counts, trust Clorox. Use as directed.